Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Tuesday, July 26th, 2022. Oh, so many twos, he says, on this Tuesday. I'm the Drunk Pokeroo. 'Tis beer time, returning beer. We haven't made a video on this beer in a couple of years. Let me talk about Clifford Brewing before we go any further. You know I always have a deep love for Clifford. They're the closest brewery to my house, therefore they're my regular go-to brewery. I stopped in today, so they now have 8-pack holders, because 8-pack holders is the smartest thing any business can do. Because I'm not just gonna, because if it was a 6-pack, I would buy a 6-pack. If there's an 8-pack, I'm gonna buy an 8-pack. I'm gonna fill every slot. So I bought 4. Oh, broke down pallet, because I like that IPA. And also bought the Return of the King. Dark Streets of London ESB 5.2%, a traditional English special, extra special, bitter English style. One of my favorite beers from Clifford, actually. I think a lot of people really dig this beer. Listen, you know why they have 8-pack holders, why anybody does. So I can take home more beer. I mean, I could get 2 6-packs, I guess. Ooh, I could get 2 8-packs, and then I have 16 beers. See? Life is great. I didn't get any Pinball Wizard, and I feel verklempt because that's one of the best beers, hands down. One of the best pale ales in Ontario. You should get some. You should. It's just been freshly canned. I'm picking some up tomorrow. That's it. I made my decision. So for tonight, we're going to get into Dark Streets of London. I don't have a Clifford glass because I broke my Clifford glass. I mean to buy. See, I have to go back tomorrow, and I have to go back and get some pinball and buy a new glass because that's what I have to do. I love this beer. I really, really do. It's a Sunday beer, right? It's one of those ESBs, mild, brown ales. I call them Sunday beers because they're beers that just become part of your day. I'm on fireball. Smells delicious. Let's get into it. Cheers, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome back. Beers are always welcome back here in my house. In the grotto. Getting blotto. Cheers. That's the first sip of beer today. God damn. God damn. That's a good beer. That's a good beer. Let me tell you something. I love my IPAs. I love my big bourbon barrel aged. I love things. I love beer, man. You know I love beer. I get excited about things. Why do I love this beer? Why do I love this beer? Because it's toasty, toffee, caramel, a little bit of dark fruit, a nice restrained bitterness. It's like stepping into the past, man. It's stepping into a style that is classic and will never go out of style. There will always be people who love this beer, and that's why it comes back. Because they're not going to bring back a beer that doesn't, A, sell, or B, they don't want to drink. Like, this is a great... I would have this beer for breakfast if I could. I would just have this beer, and I wouldn't have to go to work then, because I would have beer for breakfast. As somebody who drinks, like, an excessive amount of West Coast IPAs, or Broke Down Palate even, and I love them, I get excited about these beers because they're not that. They're not IPAs, right? They're different. But they just have so much flavor, and they're so delicious, and they're so delightful, and it just makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy. Do you have beers that make you happy? I hope you do. And I don't mean like, the hard to find, only limited edition. No. I mean just stuff like this. It comes back, and you're like, damn, I love that beer. Because it's a good beer. Right? I bought 4. Because I bought 4. Because you can have an 8-pack now. Why don't you just make the 10 louder? Because this one goes to 11. Do you understand what I am saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Ain't nobody understand the words coming out of your mouth. Have a good day. This is Clifford. I keep telling you people this. Because, you know what the thing is? When I'm like, these people on the internet need to go visit Clifford. And they're like, well, what if they don't live in Hamilton? Well, I'm like, they can go for a drive. What if they don't live in Ontario? I'm like, well, they should move to Ontario and go visit Clifford. Just do it, all right? Poke loves you. Have a good Tuesday night. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. I'm a DJ Khaled my way out of this one. Another one.